Hi guys, welcome to something new from me. It is another new game that I have discovered on Steam. It is called Portal Knights. But this game right now is in its first week of early access. You can pay. I think I paid like 10 or 12, like $12. I think it was just under $13 for it. It is 20% off this week only. It came out yesterday, early access, according to the forums and everything, was started yesterday, February 25th. So I believe that's only for a week. You can pay 20% or $12, which is 20% off, to get this game, to try it out. Some have compared it to Minecraft. I have played, it's funny, I played about an hour on it just to see if it was something I would like, and I do really like the game so far. I've not gotten too far, but if you create a character and then you create a second character, the second character starts out at the level that you left off with your first character. So it's not really a new character. It's a new character in the sense that you don't have anything in your inventory, but all of your recipes that you've discovered are still there. All of your worlds that you've unlocked, the levels that you've unlocked are still there. So, which is nice, but I really wanted to show you guys what the game was like from the beginning, as if were playing it blind. But I am not playing it completely blind because I have, like I said, I played an hour already, and because I wasn't sure if it was something I was going to like or not. Because it's supposed to be like Minecraft, a sandbox game, type game with RPG elements, which are two types of games that I really, really like, and so they're kind of brought together. And I have to say, it looks like Minecraft, but it feels a lot like an RPG. So if you're a big fan of RPGs, you might like this. If you don't like sandbox games, you still might like this, or maybe you won't. Who knows? But I'm going to give you a look at what it is, what my impressions are of the game, and what it looks like from the very beginning. I went back and I deleted my characters. I had my character I had only gotten to was like level 3, so it's not that bad. It's not that like I was losing a lot. But there are also, if you are on Steam and you love Steam games and you love the achievement systems and all that, this game does have achievements to it that you do get for playing with. I like that idea, I do like getting achievements. I don't know why, but I like it. So I was really kind of happy to see that there's finally this kind of a game that with an achievement system, because like Creativerse, that was also a game I found on here, does not have that kind of a thing. So anyways, here we go. This is your character creation screen. You can obviously boy or girl. We're gonna go with girl. You can choose from a warrior, a ranger, or a mage. I don't really like to play too many mages, and I can't stand rangers because I suck at shooting far away, but I love warriors. So it might not be a lot to choose from, but you know what? In this type of game, I'm pretty impressed, because you don't have that with Minecraft or Creativerse or other sandbox games. And that's where the RPG is coming out. So here you can choose your hair, your face, well, your ears, I should say, your ears, your face, and your voice. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this really quickly because, I might take a little bit here. I don't know. Or I could just clone my old character how I was. So that was that. You can even have beards. I can make a bearded lady. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty much a dork. Okay, so I think I'm just going to keep those ears. I'm just going to go through this really fast. And I don't, ooh, evil eyes. It's very cutesy. Actually, the characters remind me of, if you've played on the Wii, My Sims, they kind of remind me a little bit of that, which I love that, My Sims. So, ooh, we're going to keep the blue eyes, and we'll go with the smirk. And we'll name this Jen. Why not? And I don't know why it started me there. That was weird. So you get to choose between a private, where you can play alone, Or you can play with friends, have friends join you, which I don't know how this works. Obviously, I have not done this yet. Or you can play on a local public with anyone in the network. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on friends. Maybe we'll have friends join later. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm just going to, right now, they can't, so I was pretty much alone until I allow people come in, I guess. I don't know really how that works. We'll find out. I don't know if it's just anybody on my friends in Steam can join at any time. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so we're just going to hop right on in. So you start out level 1. That is this world. This is your world. You have a little quest on the left-hand side of my screen. And you're learning the basics and the unlock. When you have unlocked all or done all of the quests, then it will tell you to move on to the next world when you're ready. So you could essentially level up. You do have levels in this game, so you could level up a little bit first, or you could go on to the new world, or you can come back. You do have the option of coming back. Like I said, I have played just a little bit of the game to find out some of the basic things, and you can go back and forth between the worlds on your map here. So you can see these are not unlocked yet, but you will be able to click on here and come back if you would like. So it's not the end of the world. Because when I first started, I thought, oh my God, I'm going to be able to come back, but you are. So basically, they want you to move around using the WASD keys, which there you go. It's your typical, your space bar. Because it's early access, you do have some things in here. I'm just going to pull these potions down here. But you get a pioneer's flag and a cape, which you can equip that cape by. It's a little bit different. You go into your armor tab, and under cape, you click on there, and there you are, your cape. And there you have your beautiful blue cape with the swirly thing in the center, which I think is pretty darn cool. So there we have to press the middle button to switch between first and third person. This is obviously your third person, and there is your first person, which I found I was using both at different times. So let's see, press the middle button to switch back, and there we go. And now I have to find an enemy to attack, which they have little slime ball guys in here in these little areas. And it automatically locks onto your, and these things that automatically attack you, but you get potions. So that was first person view, but I will try the next one in third. But you get, I don't even know what I was just saying. Lost it. It's kind of early here for me, guys. It's like 7 a.m., which is pretty early, but I wanted to really just make this video and get it up for you guys so you could see what this game is like, so you could possibly purchase it when it is on a little bit of a discount, so that is nice. But this game is all about Portal Knights and creating these portals, as you see behind or right over here. See, it is not complete. I can't jump up that high. You have to make these cubes, the rest of them, to make this portal active. And that's what essentially you're doing, is going from world to world. You know, there's dungeons in each world, and night versus day, from what I have seen, is very different. And I haven't really seen, when you die, there's not really too much of a consequence to it. Like, you don't really lose any items. You keep all your items. You spawn back at where you spawn, like that little blue, that black pad, whatever that I started on, that's where you will appear. And if you go back down into the dungeon, all the things are cleared that you had killed before you died, and the boss that you were working on is still there or whatever. So it's, to me so far, I haven't really found anything like of consequence, you know, to dying versus like Minecraft. You don't want to really die too much because you lose your items. You know, maybe you take more damage, your items will take more damage, but so far that's what I've just noticed. Come back here. And so this is the third person view while killing. I don't know which one. I think I like fighting in third person better, and then when I'm harvesting like this tree, I guess it's, oops, yeah, because you kind of get off of the thing. But I like to do that in first person, I think. But yeah, the graphics are gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm just now realizing that these orange things, I didn't pick up on this when I first started the game, but these orange balls are over things that you're going to be working on. So the portal thing is one of the quests. Craft 2 portal stones. As you see, when I get near it, it brings up portals. And then over here this is a dungeon, and it should bring up, well, maybe not. I have to be in it, maybe? Let's go up. This is a dungeon. I've been down below it. Here, maybe I read this sign. Look out, find high, looks out to get better overview of the island. You can gather different things. Mushrooms. These berries are used for potions, just as a head up. Cotton is used to make armor. Just like in Minecraft or any other sandbox games, you have to collect wood and ore, and you have a crafting system. Like, there's just so much. You have a crafting system. They want you to make a blue portal stone. That's part of your quest. You would want to make a workbench. And there is, like, you can craft a stone pickaxe and armor later on, and weapons that you will all unlock. So let's see. They want us to complete the remaining 3 quests, which we'll go do this portal. This seems to be the one that they want you to really do, which let's see, craft 2 blue portal stones and place the 4 blue portal stones in the empty slots. So let's hit our N key and blue portal stones. These shards are dropped off of enemies. So you collect these off of enemies, and you can craft these simple enough. These do not require a workbench. Later on, you'll find with some things like, I think the stone pickaxe, or definitely armor, require this workbench, which you need 8 wood logs. And versus the day, you see it's getting more darker out, it is, the enemies do change. And the enemies are harder at night. But like I said, there's really of no consequence to, of dying if you happen to die. Okay, so I have, how many have I created? Just 1. So I need to obviously fight some more things. So if you don't like a warrior, if you don't like button mashing, then you're probably not going to like this warrior. Oh yes, here is the house. Old farmhouse. But I want to kill these guys first. We will be dying here shortly. No, that isn't it at all. So this is an old farmhouse that we need to restore. Cotton farm, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so our quest, see there's an orange Orby above it, points out something else that you need to do. So we need to repair this broken wood workbench, which is nice to know that you have this, because when I first started out, I didn't know anything about this farm. So I thought, I have to make this workbench. I'm going to make it myself. And, you waste a few logs, but it's not a big deal. So here it's already made. You just need 4 wood logs to fix it, which I don't have, but I thought I got wood. Apparently not enough. Oh no, I haven't chopped down any trees. We'll just come out here. And there's our 4 wood logs. And we will upgrade this. Yay! Craft a squire waistcoat as I'm... Something hit me. What the... Nope, guess not. Okay. I could have swore something hit me, but I guess not. So we need to craft some armor. And we will craft this. We need 2 cotton cloths, which takes those cotton plants, which we are over here. This is your blocks and ingredients. So we don't have enough. We need more cotton. So you have to gather lots of cotton to make this happen. And like I said, I don't even know if if you craft, you can make a bed. And if you use the bed, if it makes the night go by fast. I don't know any of that yet. Oh, there's cotton right there. Okay. So we need to craft some cotton cloth. So there's that. Now, when I first started playing this, I was like, where'd it go? I don't have it. Some things will go directly into your inventory. Other things like blocks and ingredients. Blocks and ingredients will stay floating. See how this is? Probably you already know that you need to click on that. It took me a little bit to figure that one out. But like armor goes directly into your inventory, and weapons do as well. Okay, so this is telling me I need to make this. This is kind of nice. This little yellow star is, you know, pulsating, saying, make me, make me. This is part of your quest. So sometimes you forget that you have what quest you're on, like me. This doesn't have an actual, like, in almost all RPGs, you have a journal, quest log, whatever, to keep track of your quest. So far, I have not found this game does not have that. But what it does have is like, okay, the quest you're working on is to make some armor. I'm going to mark it for you. Right here is the marker saying this is what you're supposed to make for your quest. Same thing with this. I need to make a stone pickaxe. That's quest. I didn't even know I had that quest. I know it now because this thing right here. So anyway, we will make this wire waistcoat craft. We'll come here and equip it. And now we have this nice red coat on. So place 5 refined blocks to start rebuilding the old farmhouse. And the way you get refined wood is these, see these broken chair and bench? We're going to cook this up. We are going to get 1 refined wood block for it. And this, oops, gotta be close enough to hit it apparently. And we have all this broken stuff. Okay, so I think I should have enough. Place 5, okay, so we have to go into my inventory. I have 39. Wow, I've been hitting a lot of refined wood. So let's get on our, we can place this, because you're gonna see how this is broken. We will finish this out. And just like in Minecraft and Creativerse, you can see on my hotbar, my sword with the green bar below it, that is telling me how much durability I have left here. So yeah, I have, when this gets down, this whole thing will go red. And it'll still be there because you can still repair it. It won't give you any damage, like this is giving me 16 to damage. It won't give you any of that, but you can still, it doesn't like break and disappear like it does in Minecraft or Creativerse. It stays there so you can upgrade it or repair it or sharpen it, I think is what you do, because you have these, where is it? Here it is. Sharpening stones. Restores 50% durability. So you would make, essentially make a bunch of these, and as things, you know, go get less sharp, you know, could repair them. Yeah, it's way too early for me right now to be thinking. So, okay, so I have, you don't have to finish this. The quest only wants you to place 5 blocks, which I have already done. I wonder. Okay, so by hitting your control key, holding down your control key lets you move your mouse wherever you want. So moving on, we need to go get some stone to make the pickaxe. So let's go find this mine shaft, because I know it's over here somewhere. Right here it is. You'll come down here. Oh, right here. And there is a chest. Can I jump over there? No, I can't. I need... I like how it breaks. It gets cracks in it before it disappears. I think that's pretty cool. So you have your chest, and I got lots of stuff. Quartz, healing potions, cotton, portal stone shards, and lots of nice stuff. So that is pretty cool. So now I need to craft a stone pickaxe. Some things you, like I said, you don't need a crafting station. Other things you can make, or you do need a crafting station. So the stone pickaxe is one that you do not need it, so I can be able to craft it. That's when it goes directly into your inventory when you're not using the crafting station. That makes sense. Okay, so now I have my little pickaxe. I'm going to bring that down here, but I'm going to swap these. And also here is your little trash can if you hadn't noticed that yet. So let's see, we've got, now it'll be easier to dig. So I have one main quest left, and that is to place the blocks for the portal up here, but I'm going to go in that dungeon here in just a minute. I'm not going to do this just yet. We'll, so there it is. Open the portal. So that is cool. Step through and discover our new island. Well, I'm going to wait just a minute. I'm going to go explore this dungeon. If I don't fall to my death. No, I don't think you can. I don't know if you fall. If you fall high enough, if you take damage. I have fallen, you know, down here already, but I didn't die. Not from the top. I didn't fall from. But so your dungeon looks like this. You can open this, and there is a skeleton wanting to kill me. And I'm just a hack and slash kind of girl, so I'm just gonna hack away. That was a lot easier the second time around. So now I can go through this door and collect my reward, which was more shards and cotton and healing potions, which I can always use. Now you can hit the stuff, like, and that white is like to the boundaries. You like don't want to fall out there, you will die. I was digging, I wanted to see, you know, what would happen if you dug down below, like if it was in like Minecraft or Creativerse. I can't get up there now? What? Say what? Wow. There we go. That's really weird. But so far, everything seems to be above the ground, not besides these dungeons that you go into, but you don't really dig your way down to anything to discover things. Not that I found, but I've, like I said, I've only unlocked the second level. I've only gotten to the second level, so I don't know. We might discover later on. There is more to it. Let's see. I'm going to gather a little bit more wood before, well, you can always come back, so it's, you know, you don't have to do this. But it also, fighting these bad guys gives you a lot. See, here's the nighttime ones. These guys. Ah. I'm using my wrong. How do I die? I killed him and I died. So that's how you die. So you really don't have, the only consequence would be that you don't gain any more life. You, when you die, your life bar doesn't start back, you know, all filled up. You're actually down, although it is going up slowly, but it's still going up. It wants me to click on this. That's just showing you that's how you can travel real fast to your spawn point. It'll always be the same. So by opening your map and clicking on this pad, so now you can go to all the quests are completed for this side, for this area. But right now I'm only level 1. I am need a little bit more experience. I'm going to fight some things to get to that second level, and then I can show you guys how you assign, how they do the skill, how you assign your skills and that. Bow and arrow helps with things that fly. Later on you'll find these little bat guys in caves that the best way to kill them is with a bow and arrow. And you can use, you can craft a bow and arrow, and you can use it to shoot, even though if you're not a ranger. Oh dear, here we go, we're gonna die, because Jen's being stupid here. That's it. Like I said, oops, death. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm wondering, there has to be some kind of, if you die, repercussion, I can't talk. Maybe you lose some of the experience that you've gained when you're fighting stuff. I don't know. I'll have to pay attention to that. But I do know I need to fix my sword, which is why it's taking me a little longer to fight things. I need a sharpening stone. I can get that, and so when you have a sharpening stone, you put it into your hotbar and then you use it, and it automatically restores all of your tools by 50% or whatever percentage it is. Let's see, 50%. So that's kind of handy. I'm going to craft some more of that. Keep on me. So that's kind of neat that you can do that. So now we have completed all our quests, and I am going to find my portal where I'm lost. How can you get lost in this world? Not very big. So now I'm all in red, shiny kind of stuff, and a blue cape. That's kind of neat. Okay, so we will go find our portal, which is this way somewhere. See, all the red blobbies are now gone. And I will just turn around, make sure. Yeah, see, this is how big the world is. It's not very big like the next world. I wonder if each world gets harder, I know, each level. And I wonder if they get bigger as well. We'll find out. So this is where I'll be going through. But right now I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. If you have any interest in this game, like I said, you can find it on Steam, and yeah, you know, maybe down the road I will get some friends together and play. I imagine that this would be a lot of fun with friends, but at the same time it's kind of fun just by yourself as well. So yeah, I will, in future episodes of this, if I continue on, I will maybe explore more of the multiplayer, or just keep on keeping on what I'm doing, who knows what. But it definitely is not Minecraft. It might look like it a little bit. The graphics are gorgeous. I really like it. but it is definitely an RPG feel to it, and has levels, so you know, there's that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and you can hit the subscribe button down below to get more updates of when I put up videos. I have a few series going on right now with Creativerse and some Sims 2 and 4. If you like The Sims, that kind of thing, you can check that out. And as well as this possibly starting up to become a thing. We'll see. And I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.